Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Borrachines. These were $2.89 each at Jungle Jim's International Market. And what the deal is, I know you saw in the thumbnail all three of these boxes. What I didn't know when I bought these is I'm not going to have to open up all three of these boxes because this is the tequila flavor and this is the eggnog flavor. Both of these flavors are in this one box. So we didn't know. So I could have just bought spent $2.89 and bought this and had everything, and I didn't know. These were in the Mexican section of Jungle Jim's International Market where the Mexican food is, and sometimes there's just so much to look at and you're not paying close attention, and I was like, hey, we've never tried these. And honestly, I didn't notice they had the flavors written on the outside of the box here. I did not notice that. So
I'm surprised they have eggnog in just a regular flavor box.
I know they do. These I wrote down the pronunciation. Borrachines means drunk. So these have a small amount of alcohol in them. Go ahead and open those up. Yeah, they have a small amount of alcohol in them. We have butter rum, eggnog, cappuccino cinnamon, creamy whiskey. There is a tequila and a chocolate. So these are 35 calories each, and you open up the box and there's 2 layers. So you have 6 on the top layer. You have 3 on the top layer, and then you have another layer with 3 different ones on the bottom. So we're going to be moving these over. So the
it says place them on a suitable in a suitable container and refrigerate them and enjoy them cold.
Yes, yes, they were blurry. Yes, people have said they're good straight out of the box, but they're also good cold. So absolutely, you can have them out of the refrigerator. So we're gonna try. Let's try the white one first.
They're like little sugary things.
Okay, the white one is the Cappuccino Cinnamon. Oh, wow.
Do you want the whole thing? It's fine if you do you? Mm-hmm. Wow, what textures.
It's so soft.
It's a little goopy. Not bad though.
I can see where that would be good cold.
Mm-hmm.
That texture is so incredibly soft. It's amazing.
Oh, there's 6 total?
There's 6. And then it kind of melts in your mouth.
Almost like brown sugar. The
only abrasiveness that you get is from that outer coating of sugar. So I can see for 35 calories each, you get 30 pieces for $2.89. That's quite a lot.
No, all the colors.
Oh, that's all 6 of them? Because it's hard to tell the difference.
I know.
Okay, so we had that one.
We had that.
Okay, and then you have the green one is supposed to be tequila.
Take half of it. You might want to eat the whole thing, or you might. I don't know.
I should have said the first one, the cappuccino one, I don't think you would know that it was cappuccino.
No, I didn't have a coffee flavor.
No, it had a hint of it, but it was so very, very light that even if you don't like coffee, I think that you would really like it.
I'm debatable about the texture.
I love the texture. I'm crazy about the texture.
It's a little goopy in the middle, almost like something's uncooked. You know, it's like it's I don't know. It's like raw cake batter or something.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's very good. The tequila one, once again, you taste it. It's definitely there, but it's not really, really strong. It's not like you're having, like we've had like things like Ben and Jerry's with alcohol. That's much, much stronger than
Right.
this.
Yeah, I
this
agree.
is just a hint of it. Okay, the chocolate one, I believe, is going to be this one. I believe. I don't know.
Who knows? I have no clue what that is.
That's chocolate.
You say so. I don't know.
It's chocolate, but I can tell you, it tastes like a lip gloss chocolate. So not Tootsie Roll, but
I like
lip
that.
gloss. If you've ever had a chocolate flavored lip gloss and done that, that's what it tastes like. So that one was just okay for me. It's a cheap chocolate. This one should be the eggnog. Mmm.
A little bit of the eggnog flavor.
That takes you a second, but that's really good.
I mean, it's not the flavors of the eggnog aren't the spices that I'm used to necessarily, but it does remind you of eggnog.
I believe they pronounce it rompope is eggnog. And that truly, I really like it. It's sweet.
Yeah.
It does not remind me of a traditional eggnog at all, but I think it has a good flavor.
Yeah, it's got a good flavor to it. It's just not traditional eggnog. Because it doesn't have the spices of a traditional eggnog.
This one should be whiskey.
Which is red, which is weird.
Creamy whiskey.
No, I like that one. That one has a cherry flavor.
And nowhere on here does it say cherry. And I know it was red, and you would think, oh, that's just some kind of effect working on your mind. No, it really does taste like cherry.
It has just a slight cherry flavor.
It truly does taste like cherry. And then the last one is going to be the
It's a light red one.
butter rum.
Which is also light red.
This one.
Yeah. You got a darker red and you got a light red.
So what was the first one we tried?
The really white one. That one.
The cappuccino.
Yeah. I like that one.
It's okay. I love butter rum.
Yeah, it's not.
I guess it does remind you kind of the lifestyle.
It reminds me of the butterscotchy kind of flavor.
Yeah, I was hoping for a rum like the Jamaican rum flavor.
It's more butterscotchy.
Yeah, it does taste more like butterscotch.
These are not bad. They're different. They're definitely different.
And now I'm getting, now that I've swallowed it and I have some left in my teeth, that might sound gross, but I've still got a lot of that butterscotch, butter rum flavor in my mouth. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Probably the cherry one, whatever that one
The
was.
whiskey, that was
Yeah.
mine too. The whiskey. And it, like I said, it's weird because it doesn't say anything about cherry. It has a cherry flavor to it. I personally,
They're all different.
I love these. I'm crazy about the texture. I'm wondering, because these were the only other ones that we saw at Jungle Gym. So like I said, this whole box is tequila. This whole box is eggnog. I would think that they would make these the same texture in all kinds of flavors. Why not do pineapple? Why not do pina colada, coconut, key lime, lemon? Do they make these? Somebody needs to tell me. Do they make these in any other flavors? Because if they don't, they should. Strawberry,
Coconut.
cherry,
Coconut would be really good.
grape, orange. They should make all those. Blue raspberry. They should have all of those flavors. Green apple, watermelon in these.
Maybe that's not. Those aren't popular like Mexico flavors.
Well, and they might not be. That's true. They might not be. But I think I absolutely think the texture is outstanding for me. I just
It's good.
absolutely.
I got used to it. At first I was like, I'm not sure, but I did like the texture because it feels like if you think of it as a candy, then that's
This is the type of
Makes it
thing,
better.
I'm not exaggerating at all, where I could take that box and eat all of them. Eat the entire box of 30 pieces and not even think twice about it because that texture is so satisfying to me.
I like the crystally kind of outside, the sugary part. That's the best part.
So if you've ever had these, you'll have to let us know. I do think some of the flavors were very, very light, but I also think they did a good job with them because it's not going to be off-putting. I think a lot more people will like them because they are light flavors than if they had gone gung-ho and put too much flavor in there. So I hope you get a chance to try them. If you have tried them, please let us know what you thought. What did you think of that texture? Did you try them cold or straight out of the box? I plan on putting them in the refrigerator and trying them cold too. I'm sure they're going to be delicious. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.